Good evening, everybody. It's Zach here. We're doing some Age of Wonders Planetfall. Just finished the tutorial. Still don't have a clue what I'm doing, but the game's pretty cool. Very in-depth. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. So we'll do a new campaign.
The currents of the void shift around me. Follow my voice, my last possession. My name was Empress Carmenia, and I was the last regent of the Star Union. We built a paradise on 1,000 planets, a glistening web strung between the stars. But the cataclysm shattered all, leaving our people stranded and alien to one another. Whoever you are, whatever you have become, it is time to leave this dark age behind and return to the worlds of your ancestors. Uncover our secrets, but heed our mistakes. Forge a new empire, a new age of wonders.
A new age of wonders. Alright, so Jack Gelder here is our commander. We did the tutorial. Basically the tutorial is we get to a planet to find a distress beacon. Puts you through a little combat, how to expand your territory and kind of build your economy, but like I said, still don't really have a clue what's going on. So as you finish the tutorial, you have 3 starting points that you can go through. Leave 6. So after you went to the planet in the tutorial, you try to leave and there's a massive explosion and your faster than light drive is damaged, so it takes you 200 years to get back home. So after a 200-year cryo sleep, the Vanguard face a cataclysmic homecoming. So our commander is Jack Gelder. We are the Vanguard. Our tech is the Void Tech. Void Tech wraps the laws of physics, allowing the manipulation and teleportation of matter and energy. That's kind of messing around with perks. Not really familiar with these. No background. Military detachment and strong military force, always a good idea. So we have an extra soldier with us. And yeah, we have a Vanguard assault equipment. We're going to leave it on beginner, hero, insurgents. Here, resurgence. I'll leave it on always, it's fine. Alright, let's start.
Commander's personal record. Vanguard Expeditionary Forces. Cryosleep cycle completed. No casualties. Time since launch, 197 years. We're finally back. After a storm destroyed our hyperspace passage, we had to take the long way around. Most of us joined the Vanguard to escape our past. 2 centuries should be enough to give everybody a clean slate.
Yeah, I would think it would be. I like this art. I like it's how it's like kind of retro. Join the Vanguard now. This guy looks like your typical human commander. The old scar across the face.
Time to contact Vanguard Central Command. We're heading for Leave 6, the military transit hub in this section of the borderlands. The crew is already speculating about visiting the Elysium parks. Gambling, booze, and promiscuous androids. Oh well, after 2 centuries of sleep, it's time for some fun.
Promiscuous androids, oh jeez.
Something is wrong. We have reached the Leave 6 star system, but instead of orbital patrol, there was only scattered wreckage awaiting our arrival. While searching for survivors, we spotted a ship of unknown configuration. Entering the planet's atmosphere, it ignored our hails. Residual void interference prevents us from scanning the surface. The Elysium parks must wait. We have a new mission. We need to assess the strategic situation on Leave 6. Contact Vanguard Central Command and help them clean up this mess. Prepare for planetfall, for the Vanguard, and for the Union.
Could have been a little more enthusiastic. Prepare for planetfall. For the Vanguard! For the Union! Maybe? Yeah, that's a little better. Alright, Leave 6. Tiny world size. It's land, 3% water, 97% land. Find out what happened to the planet. Find the alien ship. aliens exist? Question mark? I really like the art in this game. It's really good.
Welcome, Commander. I am Ava, your autonomous integrated virtual assistant. Standard issue for every planetary governor of the Star Union. My messages will appear when important actions are undertaken for the first time. They can be reviewed at any time in the Imperial Archives.
Alright, so the little diamond symbol is going to assist us with early decisions. And I'll leave these on since I don't know what I'm doing. With the base camp set, we're ready to march out. Down here it's the same desolate image as in orbit. It's all desert and charred ruins. The tropical paradise Vanguard Central's created for our soldiers has gone to hell. Someone has been fighting a war here. The question is who and when. So far, none of our standard frequency calls have been answered. If there are any survivors, they are either cut off from communications or unwilling to talk. Time to search out the old-fashioned way, with our laser rifles ready. Space Marines! Tapples? Beep boop bloop bloop. Would you look at that, Lieutenant Zhang. Our little friend is making himself comfortable in this rotten place. This is one of the ladies this is the lady that you rescued on the tutorial. Yes, sir, but it's no surprise. My brother used to be stationed at one of these Leave 6 repair stations. This is where we assembled Tapples. He must be feeling he's close to his... Hey, Tapples! What do you think you're doing? Robot slips through one of the still unfinished sections of the camp's wall. He dashes straight into the desert. Oh. Search for survivors. Send out your owl scouts to look for any Star Union presence in the facility. Not all armies are hostile to you. One showing a skull, you should be careful to interact with. Find the alien ship. Alright. It's recommending that we use scout units. Locate Tapples. Find out where Lieutenant Zhang's pet pug has run off to. This is an adventure quest. Make sure to bring an army when you move to the target location. Alright, alright, alright. So here we are. WSD to move. We got our objectives up here. Commander down here. I don't know what that is. Let's see.
Armies with multiple units can be split into smaller, separate armies.
Alright, we know that. So that's Lieutenant Zhang. Is she in that vehicle? That's pretty cool. So this unit has a skull here. Dominion unowned. Marauder group. Army power 300. Here's our commander again. Jack Gelder. With his badass troops. Army power 710. Which our army power is 345. A couple owls. So you can go in here, you can see a lot of information. Upkeep. You can add mods and stuff. I don't have any right now because we just started. Talks about morale. So we want to find the ship. So it's way out there. Oh, you can go out to a tactical view. That's cool. Source nodes. We can settle these sectors and presumably get those. So you have energy, cosmite, knowledge, influence, and then also production. So this city is going to be a good production. It's going to get 2 productions. The current city I'm on only has 1. One's out here. Port 6 only has 1. So that's how production works. How to build things and get armies going. Let's see here. Send him back this way to engage.
These are Marauder guards. Having taken a location of value, they will remain there and protect it with their lives. This combat preview is shown prior to any attack. All participating armies are shown, and you will also see an...
Yep. Attack power 710 versus 340. Hopper Hounds, Manhunters, and Blade Maws. I don't want to negotiate, nor do I want to run away. Let's get into some battle. Music's quite good.
Commanders can choose to lead battles themselves using the tactical combat system. Help messages are available for new commanders to learn the basics of combat.
Start the combat tutorial? I kind of did a small one. Yeah, let's see what this one's about. Y'all can learn with me. Alright, so select. You can see the different ranges. Green. So they have movement points down here in the bottom left. And then action points. And for instance, firing the rifle takes 1 action point. Throwing a grenade takes takes an action point. The rifle can fire repeatedly. So if he has all 3 action points, I believe he can fire 3 times. It only takes 1 to fire. Okay. We don't want to move him up. Let's move up. This guy is interesting. He can go around and then force laser array, single shot, wide field array, single shot. But he kind of like moves around. So I'd like to flank him out. So I think I'm going to bring him way over here. We'll flank around. Skip him. I know that you can put these guys here, right? And then Overwatch. Units will automatically shoot an enemy moving through. So I'll set the Overwatch to like that sector. Put these guys in cover right here. Put them in an Overwatch there. Put these guys up here. See, they can shoot. So they still have an action point left. But if they shoot, they won't be able to go in an Overwatch. They don't need to go into Overwatch. I have someone behind them, so let's get some shots off. No line of sight. 20%. Info control. So I get 15% for steady aim. I lose 30 in cover, defense mode, long range. Okay. 1 armor. Let's shoot him. There we go. And I hope the damage isn't predetermined. I hope it's at least random a little bit. Some dice rolls maybe. Let's move these guys up. Here would be good. Move the commander up here. Oh, they have to skip. I moved them too far. Let's move a little Jack up. Look at that. So he has 2 points left because he used 1 point to move. Oh, 2 misses. Well, there goes that idea. Percentage to hit sucks. Can I go to like a tactical mode here? No. Alright. Look at them jumping over. Giant grasshoppers. Alright. This guy's being a little useless now, so let's get him over here. Shoot right here, 90%. That's good. Move these guys here. Can I get a grenade to only hit the bad guys? No, I cannot. I wonder if I can go back to them. So say I move out here. They were in manual Overwatch. I wasn't paying attention. rotate this way. Now I'll go back to you. Only hitting the bad guys, right? Yeah. Grenade! Oh, the cover gets destroyed too. Awesome. You guys are hurt. Run away. There is flanking, so you want to keep them facing the right way. Okay. Throw another grenade.
Enemy destroyed.
Awesome. Alright, Jack, what you up to? Kill this guy?
Enemy killed.
I only needed one in action. Nice. Oh, you used all of them. These two can fire into them. We did
Enemy
it!
down. They never stood a chance.
Units that survive a combat encounter gain experience based on the number of enemies that were defeated during that combat. A unit that has earned sufficient experience levels up and can gain various bonuses.
Awesome. Do we get to see the experience? Level 2, 8 out of 20. Novice, novice, novice. Alright, sweet. What's this? Allowed to cast tactical operations. Vanguard. Upgrade commander. Alright. Hero upgrades. Piloting. Can equip tier 1, tier 2 bullets. Deadeye. More health is always a good thing. Ooh, air commander. Hero is an expert in taking cover and gains +2 resistance to all damage while on cover. Nice. Void bullets. Oh, I got 5 points here, so I can take a few. Morale penalties. Piloting's good, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go with efficiency here. Rallying cry. Tempted. Rallying cry, Deadeye. Confirm. Alright. Orders required. Alright. Let's go to Alpus Magnus. Cannot establish a colony adjacent if already existing colony. Requires colonizer unit. Why can't I claim it? Sector limit reached. Warrenton needs one more colonist before you can add it to the sector. Oh, okay. That's morale. Population. But where is it telling me that? Trying to see where it tells me that I can only have one sector right now. Maybe that's just how it is. Alright, let's take her. Fight these guys. No, I'm just gonna move out the owls on themselves here. Send one this way. Alright. Now we know that's a dead end. And then let's send this one. Start it towards here. Can I just click the minimap? No. Looks like our little robot friend has found himself some company, though. Wait a second. Aren't these road sweeper units patrolling the streets? Why am I not an expert on maintenance robots? But last time I checked, they didn't require laser guns to do their cleanup. Troop hygiene must have really dropped since we've left. Ha! Good one, Commander. Though I doubt this plane's seen any visitors that would appreciate a clean walkway in quite a while. It looks completely deserted. Agreed. Either way, I suggest we interrupt this particular mopping up before our little pet gets blown into pieces. Save Tapples. Alright, we get Tapples. We get some energy. Some cosmite. Some research and some cosmite.
Objective completed.
Oh, yay. 50 research, 44 production. That goes into a pool, so now it's telling me to set production there. So say I want to make a trooper, right? The trooper costs 150. And I already have 44. So I click this, produce, and boom, adds the 44 to it. So it's going to take 2 turns. It's a pretty cool vehicle. Send her up here. Keep sending this owl out. What's that? Mining logs. You salvaged 41 production from the stash. Real mining facilities. Sort of stash. Sweet. Little treasure chest. Crashed research. Oh, alright. I get it. Oh, that one's protected. Yeah, that's protected. So now he's back. What's this? Oh, these guys look like undead. That's cool. Kind of want to bring him back here and fight this, because I don't like it being that close. And then we gotta do this mission. Please join. Can you join them? Only 6 units per army. Alright. Come on out and hang out. Set military research. Research tree, pretty interesting. Vanguard tech, laser tech, firearms tech, and then the void tech. This is recommended in nanite support. Gives you a lot of defense and stuff. So we'll do that. Society research. Doctrine, economy, operations. This one's requesting frontier facilities. Gives us these domes, or gives us a recreation dome, which increases our happiness, which is important. More powerful units, and then a colonizer, so yeah. Alright, set production. I want to build up her army, so I'm going to make another trooper. And turn. Can I stack these up? Alright, cool. Confirm movement. Yes, let's head up here. Huai Zhang. What is this, new recruits? Have you come to prove yourself to the great Huai Zhang? Emerald Squad, be strong, be quick-minded, be disciplined, master your skills, and you may yet be chosen to fight the front line as we retake the Molten Earth Arsenal. Hey, is that really you? I thought you would never have a chance to meet you all grown up. When did you join the Vanguard? Do you have a wife and children? Was she interested? How did you survive for such a long time? There are so many questions. And Fang, my dear brother, does this mean he could still be alive? Impossible. My family's dead. My father was still alive. He would shoot himself. Tell your squad leader he attempts to trick me into his confidence. He'll be met with gunfire. Oh no, it pains me to see my brother decided to conceal the truth about my cryosleep mission. But this is no lie, boy. I am truly your father's sister, and I can prove it. Commander, I need your help. There's a interlocking pendant, sort of a fairly heirloom. My brother's piece is hidden in a repair station. It was our secret. If we recover it, Hoy will believe us. Seems like I have 3 options here. Support Lieutenant Zhang on her search, wait for a different opportunity to convince Hoy Zhang peacefully, or use military force to bring this to an end. Search for the family heirloom. I mean, yeah, we'll go search for it. Find a way to convince Hoy Zhang to end the infighting between the Vanguard, either diplomatic or military means. Get a laser tank? Hell yeah. Who doesn't like a laser tank? Let's continue. Alright, moving him. Attacking this guy. This should be a pretty easy one. Let's give it a try again. Now that we got that rally cry, we can see how it is. Alright. Out of range. Let's go Overwatch. This guy again. Again, I don't know. I just think flanking with him is the best thing to do. Is there stealthy? Will he be hidden? Kind of be good to know. Give him an Overwatch just in case he's not. Out of range. Oh, line of sight there. Move on up. There we go. 20% hit. Alright. They hit him. Let's get Overwatch there. Flame jet. Alright. Magnus bit. Oh, they're attacking my guy all by himself here. Yeah, well, 2 completed that game. Good hit there. Oh no, he didn't kill. There they go.
Enemy eliminated.
Let's move up here. Shoot. Hey, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Good shots. Let's keep the commander in the 1 point here so he can fire twice. Oh, that was 2 points? Oh, dang. So, is this free movement? Let me check the action point here. Alright, so green is free, blue's 1, purple, and then red. Alright. Just keep showing little yellow icons. That mean I'm going to be 40%. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, no.
Damn it!
You can take these guys out.
Enemy neutralized.
Well,
Our forces are victorious.
rest in peace, little motorcycle dude. Defeated. Luckily we got this guy to... Hey, look, our army's full. Moving over here. Again, we can't take anything. That's all good. Alright. Appreciate you guys joining me on this first episode. And I'll see you next time. I'm going to put a cut in here and we'll be right back.